Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Military Mondays. For those who do not know who I am retired Major Brenda Sanchez, and I am the co-author of the best-selling book, Life's Real Currency, with my husband, Michael Sanchez. And today I wanted to talk about Christmas cards for our deployed troops and our soldiers serving overseas. This is the time of year that's really hard for military members to be separated from their family. And I believe it was a couple of weeks ago I talked about the movie, the Hallmark movie, The Christmas Card. And I talked about how you can support troops and their families this time of year. Well, cards is a great way to reach out and love on our military members that are serving overseas this time of year, especially if they are in a war zone and do not have their families with them. So there are lots of different programs out there that allow you to do that. One of them is called Operation Christmas Cards, and I like to be able to send my cards directly to somebody. So I want to know who it's going to. So I would get with a local base or a local veterans organization. One of the organizations here in town that I'm probably going to reach out to is Ornaments for Soldiers and Airmen, because they send ornaments to the soldiers this time of year. They pick a couple of bases and they do handmade clay ornaments and paint them. It's a great organization, and so I'll probably reach out to her and get some names of some people that are deployed to send cards to. And so reach out to your base, reach out to the moms group, the spouses groups, and I'm sure that they would be grateful for you to send cards to the troops that are gone. Here in Colorado Springs, you could reach out to Fort Carson and to the spouses group, and I'm sure, or if you call base, I'm sure that they could connect you with somebody there. But specifically the Operation Christmas Cards, if you're not concerned about who it's going to, you can send cards to our troops that are deployed. All you need to do is you need to mail them to United Soldiers and Sailors of America. So that's United Soldiers and Sailors of America at 700 Pennsylvania Ave Southeast, Suite 2104, Washington, D.C. 20003. Now, when you send these cards, you need to send them in a bigger envelope. The cards cannot be sealed, so you can't seal the inside envelope that's going. And they are looking for donations to help with the postage, because obviously you're going to send it to them and they still have to pay the postage in order to get the cards to our deployed troops. So they are also looking for donations. So again, if you go out online and look up, there's lots of sites. I just happened to pick this one today. But if you go Google Christmas cards for deployed troops or Christmas cards for soldiers, there will be lots of organizations, but this one, I'll drop the link below in the comments, and it is Operation Christmas Cards, and they send Christmas cards to a service member protecting our nation, so that we can help share in the joy of the holiday season with them. So there are tons of other ways. I said to invite a family in for Thanksgiving. You can do the same for Christmas. Many of the families, especially our enlisted troops this time of year, are strapped financially. And you can adopt a family and give gifts to that family. Or there are angel trees that are for Salvation Army. They're also for military bases, where you can pick a paper ornament off a tree, and it'll tell the kid's name, their age, and what their wishes are for Christmas. So you can be a blessing in somebody's life this Christmas. So if you have a little extra and want to help make somebody else's holiday season memorable and enjoyable, then please reach out to these organizations. Again, go to the Google machine and Google in your area of organizations that you could reach out to and support. So with that, I hope everybody had an absolutely fabulous Thanksgiving with their families, those that are with their families, and anybody who might be watching who is separated from your family. Thank you for your service, and we reach out to you and we're sending you blessings this time of the year. With that, I look forward to seeing everyone next Monday on Military Mondays. And if you would like to learn about past shows, or you want to learn about upcoming shows, because I do interview veteran business owners, you can go to militarymondays.info. militarymondays.info and put your information in there, and then I'd be glad to stay in touch with you and let you know of what's going on with Military Mondays. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next Monday.